my brain while doing a presentation in class. Smart students. Schools. Students having trouble. Students having mental breakdowns in October. Unpopular opinion. School edition. If the teacher is 15 minutes late, you are legally allowed to leave. Random extra credit assignments that I actually know how to do. Me who is failing on my grades. Essay due in 2 days. Me who would do anything else. The smart kid. My group going to fail the project. Watching the teacher solve a quadratic equation. Solving it by myself. When you cheat on a test by going to the bathroom. My tactics are ingenious. The math teacher. Me showing memes to my friend in class. Me. I want to go to college or university. My bank account. That was literally the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Studying during finals week or releasing manager Goldberg. When the teacher accidentally give you good grades. Starks. Teacher. Everyone did well on the Spanish test. Me. We had a Spanish test. When you fail the SATs and become the Spanish workbook model. Getting faster computers and better Wi-Fi. Get fat screens in every ducking classroom, but never use them. Doing my homework. Spending the entire time trying to find that one song that hypes me up. What normal people sees. What students sees. What a TV cartoon sees. What pros sees. When everyone's asking for gum that you brought, and the teacher keeps calling your name. Can't you see these commas have my hand tied here? Me seeing my former teacher in public. It's been a long time. They probably don't ever remember me, the teacher. Student. How many years have you been teaching? Teacher. 8. Student. 8 what? Apples. Bananas. Teacher. I've taught you much. My little drudges. Punish the victim. Punish the bully. Schools. Types of headache. School migraine. Hypertension. Stress. Forgetting about a math test today. Teachers realizing that almost every student cheated in class, even when they were told not to. Bullied student. Teachers. Is this a bully? When wake up at 11:50 and realize you have homework due in 11:59. Teachers when a kid gets bullied, does drugs and brings a gun to class. Teachers when a kid wears a hat. Welcome to college, where everyone is smarter than you, except the 3 people in your group project. Me. Professor. Where's your thesis? Me. I ain't got no TCs. The kid that's shy but smart. The kid that's dumb but confident. The perfect pairing in a school presentation project. When you get a B+, you get 1 mark off an A. Marking your assignment as adequate. Marking it as proficient. Marking it as exemplary. Marking it correctly. That one friend who teaches you the entire syllabus 1 hour before the paper. My friend playing Mario Odyssey during class. Teachers on Zoom classes. Listen up, I'm talking. When you finish your work early, but now you don't know what to do. The problem of being faster than light is that you can only live in darkness. Me at school. Me with the boys. When you are passing math but all of your other grades ducking suck. I've won. But at what cost? Living my life. Doing well in school. Me. Turning in the assignment at 12 AM. Turning in the assignment at 11:59. Finishing the test early. The smart kid. The kid who guessed all the answers. Teachers when you get bullied. Teachers when you fight back. Teacher. Me not paying attention in class. Stop laughing. Or draw 25. That one friend. Everybody who actually learned for the exam. Me not sure about the first question in the exam. Teachers when the principal is in the class. Teachers when the principal leaves the class. Me. I'll do it at 6. Time. 6:05. Me. Wow, looks like I gotta wait till 7 now. When the nurse tells you that you have high level of iron in your blood. When you feel guilty about not studying, but you're still not studying. Paper. Not invented yet. Scissors. Not invented yet. Cavemen when deciding on something. When you finally have enough battery percentage to roll over on the other side of the bed. Teacher. Why are you late? Student. My dad is in the hospital. 7 days later. Teacher. Is your dad still in the hospital? Student. Yes, he is a doctor. Student. Teacher. Front benches. Back benches. Me when my alarm goes off after only getting 4 hours of sleep. When you correct the math teacher's mistake. Who's the boss? Now. Teacher. Has a chocolate in hand. Me. Is for me. When you gotta get up for school and you sit on the bed for 20 minutes like this. Girl. You're really funny. I bet you were popular in high school. Me. Me. Maybe I should double check my answers. Enemy. If you ain't know it then you don't know it now. 420 missing assignments. Students. If I ignore it, maybe it will go away. You forgot to study for the test. Panic. Your friend probably studied and can help you. Calm. What test? I just finished the homework. Panic. Me deciding not to study for a test. Also me knowing that I'm about to fail. Let students stand up for themselves when being bullied. Schools. Give both the victim and the bullied attention if the victim stands up for themselves. Schools. The teacher after putting a "have fun" behind the exercises he gave us. Why is no one having a good time? I specifically requested it. How the teacher describes the grade below you. How I sleep knowing I have a test tomorrow I didn't study for. Math teachers at the first day of school. We are 4 parallel universes behind the schedule. Math book. How much cement does Johnny need if he wants to fill out his whole garden? Me. I missed the part where that's my problem. When you're almost done writing your essay and your laptop shuts down for no reason without saving. When the teacher blocks the view of the writing on the whiteboard and you don't want to say anything. The entire grade when there's a fight at recess. Point of view. You do a Kahoot. Point of view. You do a Quizlet. Teaching about the things that will help students like how to do taxes and bills. Schools. Teach complicated work and homework that won't help students when they're a grown up. Schools. Me when mom makes me go to school. Things are better if I stay. When you single-handedly lowered the average score of the class to 10%. The demon man. Backbencher's attitude when said, "Get out of my class." When you go to sleep in class. Panic. The teacher didn't wake you up. Calm. You wake up and the teacher calls on you to answer the question. Panic. When you don't know an answer to an exam question, but figure it out because it's mentioned in another question. Have you done your homework? Yes, I always do my homework, but I forgot it home. When you're having an exam and you can't remember anything including your name. Me after avoiding uni work. The consequences of my procrastination. Me. Asking teacher about his life so that we won't have to study today. Me watching a 30 minutes class stream. Me watching 10-hour Friends marathon. Interesting. Getting picked for a presentation. Doing the presentation. No one. Kids when teacher asks them a question. Me. I can't hang out. I gotta study. Also me the entire day. So if you just flirt with the exam answers, does that count as cheating? What gives people feelings of power, money, status, The teacher puts you in charge when she leaves. When someone fouls you on purpose. Pet teacher. When you foul someone by accident. Pet teachers. Poet. And the sky was blue. English teachers. Sitting in lectures like, you just said a bunch of stuff I don't know. Mom, you're finally studying. Me who has been writing notes to cheat in the test for the past hour. When you still don't understand the topic after your teacher explained it to you 3 times, but you act like you understand it now. Mental health is just as important as physical health. Schools, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. 5th grade me coming back to school from my doctor's appointment. 7-year-olds, when they hear you got games on your phone. Me, had months to complete an assignment. Me the day before it's due. I didn't have enough time. When the teacher wants strong boys to move something, the boys actually studying for the exam. Telling everyone that I have to study for the exam while doing nothing the whole day. Quizlet, you guys always act like you're better than me. Kahoot, Gymkit, Blooket. Man, women, white, black, poor, rich, Asian. Kids that remind the teacher about the homework. Doing the project. Doing absolutely nothing. Me realizing it's the last day of half term. Essay due in 2 days. Me who would do anything else. Do work and actually sucks. Stay home and lose brain cells on Reddit. The Anam trying to defeat the quiet kid. Face it, you're never gonna get my power. The quiet kid just beating him in one go. Do I look like I need your power? When the quiet kid is in class. The quiet while beating up kids. The quiet kid trying to bully a little kid. A random little kid running for his life. Mom, go play with the neighbor's kid. Me, he's a psychopath. Mom, no he isn't. The neighbor's kid. Teacher says no one can't benefit our society. It's my time to shine. Teacher, you should have learned this last year. Me who didn't pay attention. Point of view. Your table just got yelled at and everyone is looking. Me. Let that one friend to copy an exam. That one friend gets more marks than me. When you're finally about to finish school. You literally have no idea what to do next. When that one psychopath asks for homeworks on the weekend. Yeah though. Teachers when the YouTube video ends, but autoplay is on. It can't be stopped. It's self-sustaining now. Seller. This computer is 10 times slower than your grandfather's Nokia. School. Invest. When she meets friends and starts asking about your past. Substitute teacher doesn't make us do any work. Doesn't let class talk or use their phones. No one. The school lockers. School. They're going on websites we don't want. School. We'll block the websites. School. They use a free VPN. School. They use a free VPN. That face you and your lad making class after the other lad got scolded by the teacher. Teacher after putting a 2011 meme at the end of a PowerPoint. I speak the language of the millennial. When the teacher tells a student that they can just leave if they are not interested and they actually do it. No, this isn't how you're supposed to play the game. Someone asks the teacher how their weekend was. The council will decide your fate. It's just meant to be. Mistakes. Me thinking I aced the exam. Hard to swallow pills. Teachers were kids. Me getting a medical degree to earn money. Me getting a medical degree to say I'm a drug dealer. What gives people feelings of power, money, status? Your work goes on the display board in school. You missed a lesson in online class, but at least you get extra sleep. Homework is about what this lesson was about, and you have to hand it in. to not get an F. The school PCs. My grandma's laptop. Monday is in 2 days. Panic. Monday is a holiday in your country. When you go to a job interview after finishing school, but then won't give you a job, even though you know the mitochondria is a powerhouse of cell. Years of academy training wasted. I'm going to be assigning you homework tonight. It's easy. It only has 50 questions. Homework is important because it keeps you organized. It's due right after the break. Doing the assignment today. Doing it the other day because it's not due tomorrow. When you meet your 5th grade teacher and she still remembers you after all this time. Always. Me imagining myself rich, famous and successful after I studied for 5 minutes. When your homework is to write a list everything in your bag, so you take everything out and write nothing. Yeah, this is big brain time. Teacher shouting because a kid didn't do their homework, me knowing I'm next. Professor, you can't write an essay overnight. Exam. You have 1 hour to write this essay.